Hello everyone, today we are going to take a look at the iVANKY 8-in-1 USB gaming dock. This is specially designed for the Asus ROG Ally and probably works with similar devices. This provides several ports. It will supply power to your Ally and it's going to give you Gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, multiple USB ports, and also a cradle for it to keep it in a correct position so it cools better while you are playing. So in the box we are going to get here frequently asked questions with some QR codes. We are going to get some extra protectors for the thumb here, and grips, better grips, and a docking, and we also get a manual in several languages with a lot of instructions here. So let's take out the dock. A dock, it's built out of a solid metal piece, so it looks rather nice, and it has foam pads here so it doesn't slip off the table. In the rear part of this we have the charging cable that goes to your Ally, the interface. This is also angled to 90 degrees so it looks better. And then we get the charging port. Here you are going to connect your charger. Then we get 3 USB ports, HDMI, and of course the LAN connectivity. You need to keep in mind that if you are going to use a USB hub, the USB hub itself draws power. So when you are using your original Asus charger, you are supplying the minimum amount that this needs to work and charge and to activate turbo mode. If you are going to put a device in between those two, this is going to draw some power from the original charger, so the original charger may not be able to supply enough power for this and for your Ally. So your Ally might get an error while you are using this. So first test this with the original charger. So I'm going to connect this here and I'm going to put the SIM to here and I'm going to connect the docking. So this is connected. And let's see, do we get an error here? Yes, charging limited. Nope. That is, yes, we have here the error. The current adapter may result in insufficient power, blah 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 blah. So definitely if you are going to use the original charger, it's not the hub's fault that you are going to get that error. So I'm going to unplug the original charger, and from this charger I'm going to use a high quality 100 watt rated USB Type-C cable, because if you are using cheap cables you are not going to solve anything, you are going to get the same errors. And as soon as you start the monitor or your TV, you are going to have image. Let's check out the resolution. The device supports several resolutions, but it can go up to 4K 60 frames per second or 60 Hz refresh. If you go down to 2K you have 144, so you get best out of both worlds. You can get faster frame rate and refresh rate, and you can also get higher image quality if you are not into higher frame rates or refresh rates. So let's check out the main display settings now. I'm going to go to display settings. I'm going to select the bigger screen, and let's check out here. So it has automatically selected 4K resolution. And let's check out the advanced display settings. There we go. It does 10-bit depth and it's at 59.94 Hz. So it's going to do 4K 60 frames per second in case you are playing something, a video, or playing a game. And to continue the test and see how this goes, if it's smooth or not, I'm on YouTube, so I'm going to select here 4K 60 frames per second. And let's see if this looks normal. It looks very fluid, very smooth. No shattering, no bad things. So it's doing a good job on HDMI, because I'm saying this because I have seen some interfaces that are taking USB from the ROG Ally and putting 4K onto your screen, but they have something, an issue that somehow the image freezes constantly. It's not smooth. It's not the case here. This is buttery smooth. And now, besides having Bluetooth connectivity and being able to connect any other kind of devices to your ROG Ally, you can also connect USB devices such as portable SSD drives, enclosures, even full-size keyboards. Maybe you have a mechanical keyboard, gaming keyboard, you can connect that, and so on. External hard drives, everything. So let's test out this SSD, portable SSD. And it connected right away. It has been detected. And let's do a speed test also. I'm going to use a crystal mark here. And I'm going to select, yes, the D partition, all. And there are the results. As you can see, pretty good because the USB ports in the hub are rated for USB 3.0, so they do up to 5 gigabit per second, and hence you can see that the 413 megabytes per second gets close to the 5 gigabit limit. If it have been USB 3.1 or 2, Gen 2, something like that, it would have been 10 gigabit per second, then it would have been around 1000 megabytes per second, as you know the speed ratings. But this is very good considering that in this time the hub also shares the HDMI output and it does Spark K, so it has to split the bandwidth between the USB hub and these other devices as the HDMI output and the LAN adapter, which also supports Gb LAN. And also, if you are wondering about the 4K and playing games, you can actually play some games in fake 4K. For instance, you can play Spider-Man games that support Radeon Super Resolution. You can put the game in a very low resolution, such as 720p, and the ROG Ally will upscale that to 4K, and it's going to look rather good, and it's going to be very fluid. Then you can turn also fluid motion frames on the AMD software, and it's going to look and feel very smooth, and it's going to look okay even on a 4K screen. So it does a good job. You can actually check that. I'm going to link here another one of my videos where I test another iVANKY device. That's a very compact USB HDMI combo. So that was it for now. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you are looking for a simple hub for your device that brings you basic connectivity with USB, HDMI, LAN connectivity, and to power your device, then this is a good option, especially that it's built out of metal and is very solid. It holds your device safely, and it has these nice pads that it's not going to make it slip away. You can move the table with it, so pretty good option. So until my next video, see you and bye bye.